ladles and jelly spoons. I welcome you. Liverpool welcomes you to International Incident 2. I am the commentator who flaps in the night. I am Chip Stackworth. And I'm bringing you the opening bout, which is for the International Championship. And the first of what should be an action-packed night or day, depending on where you are, of action. An action-packed day of action. And we're kicking things off with the Atomic Canadian. Won this title opportunity at the Go Home Voltage. And he has gone atomic. Not necessarily Hulk green, but very, very neon. And I can appreciate that. Alex Cloud looking pumped. The Atomic Canadian in the ring awaiting the champ. Await no more. And the champ blacked out. Much like his love interest, the Wildcat BJ Wiley, going black and white. International champion, undefeated so far this season. He's held that belt since regaining it at Final Cut. Two-time international champ is he. This man has been on a roll of rolls. Bit of a career resurgence. I haven't seen this kind of fight, this kind of dominance, this kind of streak out of the Iceman in years. We'll see what kind of fight he has against the Atomic Canadian tonight. Once again, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. I know there's a weird time difference, especially if you're out on the West Coast. Well, we're glad to have you. As the International Championship is on the line. The challenger, Vancouver, British Columbia, by way of Calgary. He is the Atomic Canadian, Alex Cloud. And champion, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Two-time international champ. Some say he's the greatest to do it. Others, nah. He is the Iceman. And he looks uber focused. Blitz Wrestling Organization and a building. After international incident, go watch Blitz Wrestling. Opening bout. International Championship in the air. Our referee tonight, as always, Hiroshi Date. Alex Cloud is ready. Lance Walker is ready. Bonesaw is ready. An international incident is a go. Ooh! Snap German right off the top from the Atomic Canadian, whose game plan is just to ground a bigger man. I was about 220 pounds. Iceman, slightly larger. Weighed in this morning at 268. Which is even about 10 pounds more than his usual fighting weight. Ooh! Back up off me. Atomic Canadian. Going at it. And apparently Remedy is going on tomorrow. Apparently out of respect for us here at SuperNova Pro. And we appreciate that. As Alex Cloud, I was going to say, is mounting some sort of offense, but he's not. You know what? I don't have my converter on me, but I will check that out real quick. I should ask a British friend. Alex Cloud trying to neutralize the champ. Champ back up on his feet. A running, leaping elbow, which is kind of new. Oh, he went for the wily running knee. No gravy for his biscuits, however. No chips for his fish, I should say. Alex Cloud taking us all to Chinlock Island. Iceman though fighting his way out. Oh, there's leaping lariats, Batman. Running DDT. And to answer your question, Dr. Marks, how 268 pounds translates to a little over 19 stone. And this translates to a Lance Revolution. Alex Cloud not having a good day right now. Tip Danbury. Hashtag just a tip. He's watching. I know he got a ticket. He can watch Alex Cloud die real quick. Icebreaker. Into the pin. 2 count. Now, as is customary, this is 2 out of 3 falls because, you know, championship match. That's how we do. Alex Cloud. Overcast. Two count. Emphatically tossed. Alex Cloud not done. Cloud cutter. And now the Iceman is reeling. Wow. Haven't seen this move in a long time. Boy, and Jackrabbit. First fall going to the Atomic Canadian. Iceman not happy with that nonsense. Walker bomb. Oh, we're just throwing out all kinds of moves. All right. The Iceman failing it right now. Gut wrench. Iceman has to come from behind. There's a lariat. There's a second. Duck under comes off. Leaping lariats, Batman. And it's time for another Lance Revolution. Trust me, he used to spin back in the day. You just got to take my word for it. Running snapmare. Not even a running snapmare, more of a skipping snapmare. 2 count. The Atomic Canadian still in it. Oh, all the hits you love. Including the greatest hit right here. Icebreaker part 2. Right into the pin. Referee was in great position. Alex Cloud just wants it right now. Iceman trying to figure out his life. Trying to figure out what he has to do. Oh, went for a fist. Caught a fist in return. Regal Cutter, we are in the UK. What up? Shout out to the hashtag most underrated. Not Dynamite. One count. Cloud with a drop kick. Prepare for trouble, make it a double. Duck under coming off. Crossbody. Crossfire. Alex Cloud once more with the overcast. And this could be it. We could have a new champ right here, right now. We don't, though. Iceman kicking at the deuce. And we're back. We're back on Chinlog Island. I wish it was Cinnabar Island, but you know, it is what it is. And Iceman's been in it for a minute. He might be fading. Then again, I could be wrong. Iceman, big fighter. His resolve, second to none. And for a third time, surprise ninja. Lance. Revolution, center of the ring. Iceman struggling to capitalize. Two and a half. Iceman trying to figure things out right here, right now. Alex Cloud up for a third time. Icebreaker. Two and a half. Now the only thing fading, looks like his title run is fading right now. Oh no, Keystone Cloverleaf. Man, you want to talk about all the classics. Keystone Cloverleaf locked in right now. Alex Cloud though fighting his way out. Hokey Smokies. Cloud Cutter stops all the bromentum. Oh, thought he was going in that corner. Oh, I got a submission for you, sir. And the Iceman taps. We got ourselves a new champ right off the top. Right off the rip, if you will. And Alex Cloud proving his decision. The jump ship has paid off. Oh, what a great opening match. Went back and forth and back. Alex Cloud hitting overcast several times. The old Lance Revolution hit that 3 times. Alex Cloud just not one to be denied on this night. Three icebreakers. But the championship run is over. The undefeated streak is over. The dream is over. Hey now. All right, enough of that. And we got ourselves a new international champion. The Atomic Canadian. Out here looking like a glow stick. But I guess I can't say much because he is the new international champion. Congratulations to you, young man. You deserve it. Alex Cloud pumped. This UK crowd pumped. But you can celebrate in the back. We got ourselves 6 more matches, including this one. Hokey Smokies. We got ourselves a 4 corners championship match, cruiserweight championship match, cruiserweight tag team championship match. Very hyped right now. As category 5, Cat 5, meow meow, meow meow meow, defend their titles against the Risen, who they attacked on Voltage, Havoc, who they attacked on Voltage, and Steel City Strong Style, the Fly and Mighty version, who they attacked on a previous Voltage. So Cat 5 got beef. And what a way to start your title run. Your first defense. You have to take on 3 other teams that you assaulted for no reason. Maybe there was a reason behind it, but you know. Highly uncalled for antics of Cat 5. So instead of just having 1 opponent, they now have 3. I mean, that's quick maths. That's bad maths. Dr. Marksall going with Havoc. I actually think Cat 5 can pull it off. But in reality, nobody's really better gelled than the Flying Mighty here. Not even the brothers Anderson. So we'll see. As we continue, vamos por favor, let's continue, please. A little Spanish for y'all. We're not in Spain, but you know. Capacity crowd. I don't know the number, and I'm not going to sit here and pad stats like other wrestling corporations, wrestling companies. Just know there's a lot of folks here. Some wearing polo shirts, some wearing sweatpants. One lady has a fancy hat. Well, enough about that. Time to cause some havoc. Prone. Kajiwara. The Purple Boys are in the building. Funny thing is, all 4 of these teams, well, the 3 opponents, are all former Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. Havoc probably, and Dr. Marks out with the Farks out? There he is, the rise of former SPW World Tag Team Champs, inaugural Cruiserweight Tag Team Champs, and former Blitz Wrestling Organization Tag Team Champs. Longest reigning Tag Team Champs. There you go. Dr. Mark's out doing my job for me, and I appreciate that. The rise of losing those Blitz Wrestling Organization tag team titles at when Fluffy Bunnies attacked. Yeah, that was a thing. I was there. Hey, they can cry. It may have been a boy band called Boys Who Cry. You don't know. But they're Havoc, and they're in the ring first. Crowd's patiently waiting. I don't know who's next or where they're coming from. Okay, I hear the music, but I don't see the people. Ah, there they go. The Flying Mighty. There's Mighty walking, focused. And the fly is Eddie Van Hazard. There you go. I think it's something about the Risen. Flying Mighty, former Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. Losing to Havoc, who lost to Cat 5, meow, 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 meow. But then went on to beat the Ryza at When Fluffy Bunny's attack. That was a thing. I was there. Oh, Flying Mighty. Not coming through the crowd. That's very odd. But you know what? I dig it. But who's next? As we look around. Oh, we know who's next. This arena is lit up, even in the darkness. It's not time to rise with the fallen, just time to rise up. Alex Sever, Akaoni. They are the Risen. You saw the stats earlier. Low-key, one of the best tag teams in the Digital Triad. Former SuperNova Pro and Blitz Wrestling Organization Tag Team Champions, for the inaugural Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, winning the first Collins Cup. By the way, speaking of which, Collins Cup. Coming this summer. Different format. As you can see, Alex Sever. If you didn't watch Storm yesterday, subscribe to Blitz Wrestling Organization. And watch Storm after you watch International Incident. It was one hell of a show. I had to catch the rest of it on demand. I was busy. I had stuff to do. I had Chip Stackworth stuff to do. But it was an impressive show nonetheless. Whether you watched it live or on demand, it was dope. Three down, one to go. We are just awaiting the arrival of the Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, wherever they may be. Zoni and Sever just hanging out. Oh, there we go. And despite their dirty attacks of the crowd, on their feet, for the brothers Anderson, Shane and Brett, Category 5. Decided to go with the hometown Orlando Magic blue, white, and black tonight. I can dig it. Very excited to be tag team champions. All four men. This match is a go. First to a fall will be your new Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. I'm going to try to call as much of this action as I can right now. Mighty working on Brett. Kajiwara working on Shane. Oni on prone. And Alex Sever Taking on Eddie Van Hazard. Stop! From EVH. Speaking of which. Oh! EVH with the Injigiri counter. Kajiwara just throwing all kinds of mitts right now. Just firing at whoever's in range. Crucifix driver on the outside. Oh, sir, this is not an elimination. Oni fighting his way out of the submission. Sever. Just looking around, seeing who he can hit. Rufio's hiding. Up there he is. Ooh, nice sidestep from Brett. 7 men in, Mighty struggling to get on his feet. EVH fighting a good fight on the inside on his own. Ooh, sweet and sour suplex. Standing Muso from Makaoni. Havoc not having a good night so far. Turned that around real quick. Now Shane Anderson's on the outside. Stop! From EVH. Oh, got this weird. Oh! Alex Sever coming over to save his partner. We had a pin. I didn't even get to see it. There was so much beef. A pull-in neck breaker from Prone, former SuperNova Pro World Champion. For about, I don't know, maybe a day and a half. Sliding go-to pale guy move. Shane Anderson there to stop whatever EVH is trying to do. Mighty over in the corner. There's the Allegheny. There's Managa. Hey, wait, no, my bad. That was, I thought it was doing the Three Rivers. Matter of fact, Blizzard 93 almost got the win because nobody was paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention. Hazard kick. And there you go. We might get a first-time, two-time Cruiserweight Tag Team Champion. Rolling blackout. Sever right there, though. Helps Oni fight his way out of that one. Brett and Mighty going back and forth, throwing paws. Oh, Sever ties. Well, all right. Ooh, almost got the 3. Ooh, hot sauce. Throwing back him on his feet. Went for the kick. No gravy for his biscuits. Hits the Blue Thunder. 1 count. The variation on a blackout from Brett. EVH there to break it up, though. Runs over and takes out Oni. Kajiwara clutch locked in. Referee. I think referee was late checking on it. We got a fruit roll up. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Just got the text. It's a 2 out of 3 falls. It's the first to a deuce. What? Well, that just made this exciting. Although while I was reading, Holy shit, the rules got changed again. I really hate the upper office. This is definitely an elimination suddenly. When was this called? Because when I started, I was told this was 1 fall, 4 corners. So right now we have the Mighty and Cat 2.5. Oh! Brett Anderson fighting a good fight right now. My apologies, car is always subject to change. We're down to Havoc, the Risen. 1 member of Cat 5, 1 member of the Flying Mighty. And they're going at it in the corner. Blizzard 93. Cat 5 might be donezo. Went for the springboard Inzugiri. Did Akaoni prone, not with it, but catch that Snapdragon. Sever and Kajiwara on the outside. Ought to be followed up with their partners. Huge! Sunset powerbomb. German announce team, as always, in the building. Sever ties. Then a Romero facebuster. Prone up top. So long, Dr. Mark's out. Stay tuned, Remedy tomorrow. And the out black. And out goes Kajiwara. So we're down to 5. 1 full team left. It is the Risen. Demon knee. And we will have new Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions for the 2nd time. Kajiwara on the outside. Just snapping out. Watch his partner catch the lost art of the mid-range jumper, that mid-rope moonsault. Havoc on Mighty. Prone. Oh, Havoc on Mighty. I meant to say Sever on Mighty. Oni on Prone. And Sever, oh! Sends Mighty to the outside. Powerbomb style. Prone not playing around, dealing with both members of the Risen. Rolling blackout. Smart move, get 1. And it'll be down to a three-man dance. But Sever fighting his way out of a rolling blackout. Not fighting his way. Oh, Blizzard 93 broken up by Prone. Say what? Say what? Say what? Sever ties broken up by Prone. Snapdragon by Pin broken up by Akaoni. Should have paid attention. Demon knee. Two count. Mighty working on Sever. Prone trying to throw the mitts, gets countered. So Zaraza apparently against the makeshift tag team. The Prone and Mighty. Oh, Sever went to charge Mighty. Mighty sends him over the top. Woo! Kicking it back. Prone in that corner. Running. Torpedo knee strike. Oni catching all the work. As is Sever. There's the GTS. There's the kick to the face. Prone to violence, but can't capitalize. Mighty is on it. And we're down to one member of each team. Whoa, the three teams that's left. Oh, running knee to the gut. Akaoni. Hold four locked in. We're down to Prone, Akaoni, and Mighty. And Mighty looking to take over. The break's over. But it's broken up. This match can go to either team right now. Oni going for the cover. 2 count. Sent over the top. Akaoni in the corner, figuring out his life. Mighty just ate that ring apron. 4 out of 5 Brits believe that is the hardest part of the ring. Ooh, back elbow. Get you some, though. And Oni and Prone on the outside. Prone looks like he may have been busted open at some point. Mighty dropping her. Looked like he was going for that rolling senton. Got a leg drop instead, brother. Oh, look at Akaoni go. Very interesting roll-up situation. Only gets 2. Prone. Mighty up. There's a GTS. It's only going to let him finish. Sidesteps the shot. Gets Prone to violence. And let's go. The pin. For Akaoni? Really? All right. Get your leg picked. Also get your stump pulled. Another 2 count. Mighty being sent to the apron. Now being sent off the apron. Sunset powerbomb. Only sidestep by Mighty. Mighty still up in it. Throwing all kinds of paws and mitts. Bear claws and what have you. Belly to back suplex by Prone though. Stopping everybody's momentum. I need y'all to calm down just a bit. Neck breaker on the outside. Mighty, the only man on the inside. Letting the crowd know he's all right. Okay, Oni in. Oni in, Prony in. Rolling blackout. Never finished, broken up by Mighty. An arm breaker DDT from Oni. Nice quick DDT from Prone. 2 count. Mighty coming out of the corner. Kawada kicks. Add a stomp in from Mighty. Ooh. Nice rolling lariat. Mighty being sent to the outside. Prone following. Smart move. I will say. Not that, however. Got stomped right in the guts. Doesn't even look like there's going to be a winner in sight. Mighty about to leave. Nah, he's back. Mighty blocking the shot, responding with shots in kind. Going back and forth now. Mighty and Oni leaving Lariat sidestepped. Now Oni eating the apron. 4 out of 5 Brits will agree that that is the hardest part of the ring. Ooh, snap German. Mighty being sent in. Nice heel kick from Prone. Oni trying to figure his life out. Mighty being sent back to the outside. It looked like a setup. Mighty dropped once again. The sunset powerbomb. Prone caught all of that super duper drop kick. Oni sending Mighty back into the ring. Prone getting himself together. Demon knee. And the Flying Mighty are out. We're down to Aka, Oni, and Prone. Dr. Marksell may be correct. Swing low, DDT. Leg sweep though, Prone still in it. But so is Oni. Oni high jumping knee to the face. Roaring elbow. Wanted to hit Hiroshi Date. You were too close, man. 2 count. Oni now trying to summon the will of this crowd. Ooh, hot sauce. Knee to the face. Kick. Heel kick. Finishing a combination. Prone, center of the ring. Well, laying prone. Ah, there's a pun there. Prone struggling to his feet. Oh, he should have stayed down. Demon knee. 2.5. Oh, I thought it was over. I thought the Ryza had this one. Oni going up top. Doesn't do it often. Had a frog splash in mind. got knees instead. Cartwheel, knee to the face. Very impressive. Prone trying to hit that torpedo knee. Pachoo! Looks like Prone wants to finish this strong for the team. If he can. There's the GTS. And Roadhouse. Prone to violence completed. Oni, though, just springs back on his feet. Gets a single knee face buster. Kick out. Oh! Surprising knee strike. These two going at it. Powerbomb, no. Counter into a victory roll. Referee severely out of position. The counter from Prone. And Havoc are once again your Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. What a match. Stipulation changed mid-match. And I was here for all of it. Every team looked great early. But unfortunately, Category 5's reign is over. And for the second time, your Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. Kajiwara and Prone. Havoc. Congratulations, gentlemen. You definitely earned it. We got to hurry up. We got to move on. We got some matches to go. Including another Tag Team Championship. This is the World Tag Team Championship. This will be a hardcore rules match. As Air Chaos take on the champions, Next Gen. Still odd to call Next Gen the Tag Team Champions, but they've had their beef with Air Chaos. And it's nice to see the team of Zaya Washington and Pete Young together. They've been, and since they won the titles, they've had one tag team match, and it was a count out loss to Air Chaos. Since then, they've been going singles. With Air Chaos getting theirs in, Next Gen getting theirs in. Folks, we'd like to send our well wishes right now while we have the time to High Class Wrestling's ring announcer, B.I. Double. Still fighting that exhaustion, just wear out. But as soon as he's back in action, High Class Wrestling will be back in action. Our thoughts are with B.I. Double and his family and friends at this time. I mean, nobody died. He's just going through a rough time. And we're thinking about you, buddy. And out first come the challengers. And it's just all shiny suit men. Fack and the Prodigy. Prodigy out here looking like one of the Jabberwockies. Currently the two shiniest dudes I've seen yet. Very entertaining team though. I would never front these two. Very risky compatriots. Back in a Prodigy. Makes you ask, what's in the cup? That's King Fack and the Prodigy await their opponents. Out come the tag team champs, Zaya Washington and Pete Young. They are next gen. They are current tag team champions. Next gen pumped as usual. There we go, folks. Tag team championships on the line. Challengers. Prodigy on your left, King Fack on your right. They are Air Chaos. And the champions. Zaya Washington on your left, Pete Young on your right. They are next gen. Young Washington handed belts over to our referee Hiroshi Date. Throws them in the air for all to see. Air Chaos. Next gen. Tag team championship matches a go. Ooh, Zaya Washington bypassing Prodigy right to Fact. Pete Young taking on the Prodigy instead. Stereo rear chin locks. Or chin lock variations. My bust, my bad. European uppercut. There's that signature back elbow from Zaya Washington. He's already hit it twice. Match is about 32 seconds in. Fecto on a comeback. Feck has Washington up into the tree of Black Rob. Then a reverse lung blower. It was super effective. Fact, slowing down Pete Young's momentum. Huge basement drop kick. But surprise, Ninja. Huge back body drop. Zay Washington, Pete Young in that corner just doing things and stuff. Shoulder first goes to Prodigy. Then alley-oop. 2 count. Ooh, kick out DDT. Prodigy saying he fine, he fine. A monkey flip variation. Went for the exploder. Pete Young will have none of it. There, chaos. Has Pete Young in that corner, stomping him out instead. There's Zay Washington finally coming back in the ring. Stump puller DDT. Pete Young sending Prodigy to the outside. Fact eating that face buster. And Next Gen retain. After a highly competitive match. One fall to rule them all, apparently. Beck and Prodigy giving Next Gen all they can handle, but when it came down to it, Next Gen showed why they are the tag team champs. There's that face buster. Zay Washington likes to call it washed up. That's it, folks. And still. Pete Young, Zay Washington, successful. Can't call it a fluke. As they are your current SuperNova Pro Tag Team Champions. Question is, who's next? There is a line. Up next, the fans have been asking for this for many moons, since Sonico Volante's debut. Give him a title shot off the rip. He has defeated Shadow Star, Brandon Gates, and previously Andres Calderon. Prone, Kajiwara, Jin. I mean, the entire cruiserweight the cruiserweight division on notice. And Sonico Volante, the Sonic Flyer, gets his shot here at International Incident against Andres Calderon, this time for all the marbles. What could really be the match? That steals the entire show. We're just moments away from it. Triad Championship announcer in the ring. Give it out all the details. And out comes Sonico Volante, representing the blue and gold, representing one of his idols, Blanco Guerrero, hashtag Blanco Cinco. So I'll go Volante. Very pumped. Very focused. First title opportunity of his young Supernova Pro career. And out comes, as he did in Mexico, champ coming out rocking the Paradox mask. Andres Calderon. Three-time Cruiserweight champ. Very impressive. A year ago, he wasn't even really being thought of. There he is, one of SuperNova Pro's best talents. That's a combination of hard work. It's a combination of skill and concentration. That's what's called domination. Cruiserweight Championship on the line. There's a challenger weighing in at an even 200 pounds. From Guadalajara, Mexico, is Sonico Volante. And the champion, Brooklyn, New York, by way of San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in tonight at 198 pounds. He is the Paradox known as Andres Calderon. Champ hands the belt over to our referee, Hiroshi Date. Shows it to Volante, then shows it to the fans. See? Volante, Calderon. Cruiserweight Championship match is a go. Volante with the goal behind. Snapmare switch into the chin locked in the knee to finish that little exchange. We got a collar and elbow in the corner. Referee. Clean break. Clean break. All right. Calderon, Michinoku. Now it's a party. Volante going to the outside. Calderon follows. I don't know where Volante was being taken. He didn't want to go, though. Ooh! Eat still steps. 1 in 5 Brits say that's the hardest part of the ring. Doesn't agree with the other 4. Calderon and Volante just kind of throwing each other around right now. There is no count out. Calderon handling business right now, countering Volante at every turn. But Volante is doing the same. They're really just going counter for counter, running outside. Volante eating that ring apron. That's what 4 out of 5 Brits agree is the hardest part of the ring. Now Volante being escorted in and back on the attack. Goes Calderon. Arm drag, monkey flip. Now Calderon feeling it early. First cover of the match, 1 count. Volante misses the drop kick after the Irish whip. Calderon went for something springboardy. Volante not with it. Woo! What a low roadhouse. Now Volante in control. Over the brainbuster. Calderon wriggling free. Volante, after being sent in the corner, eats that running forearm. That crossface variation. The old beast bite. That was biting, I guess. Volante fights his way out. Calderon fights his way back to his feet. Back elbow. Oh, what a counter from Volante. Volante. Oh, I thought we were going to see some more out of the outside powerbomb action. Calderon not with it at all. Brainbuster. Calderon going up top. This has been his Achilles heel against Volante. Frog splash, nailed it. 2.5. Calderon now going back up for that nonsense. Calderon paradox. Crowd on her feet. Another 2.5. Calderon taking a second to pose for the frame. Up, arm drag counter though. Volante still up in it. Snap German. And Shiranui. Calderon kicking that too. And since we're in the home of Doctor Who, enjoy this sonic screwdriver. Another 2 count. Volante feeling himself right now. Irish whip counter. Calderon has Volante in the tree of Black Rob. Then that slingshot drop kick to the guts. Volante leg trip. This match has been all action all the time. Calderon jawbreaker counter. I saw it coming a mile away. Standing Liger bomb. I know it's weird. Don't try to figure out the physics. And a Calderona. Andres Calderon in full control right now. A monkey flip. A Bronco Buster? All right. I'll take it. You're dealing with the X Factor. No, you're dealing with the Calderon Paradox. Three for your mistakes. And somehow, some way, Andres Calderon retains the Cruiserweight Championship from a very game Sonico Volante. I had a feeling this won't be the last time these two meet. You won't see Volante's head down for very long. We are moving on to the next match. Television Championship on the line. Jeez, seems like Eric Moore just got that Television Championship. And his first offense is against the former champ, the bearded beast, the Stay Pissed Marshmallow Man, Bake. Bake has fought hard to get back into a #1 contendership after losing the television championship to Steve Taylor. And many watchers of the show and many people behind the scenes noted that Bake made the television championship the hot belt. Made it a hot title to have. Man has already had 2 amazing matches against Project Mayhem's Onslaught. Amazing match against Steve Taylor. And can we get another classic out of Bake and Eric Moore? Try a ring announcer. Man, she is getting a work out tonight. Somebody give her a raise. Coming out first, the challenger, but where is he coming from? There he is. The leader of Steel City Strong Style. President of #Bearded Club. We know where he stands on the whole beard versus babyface debate. The Steel City Savior. The innovator of strong style. Keystone King. He has a bunch of aliases. There's a Fist of Solidarity. His boys didn't get the job done tonight, but I'm guaranteeing they'll be back somewhere down the line. And out comes the champion. Apparently looking shiny as well. Got a little gloss to go with that gold. Eric Moore, the self-proclaimed face of SuperNova Pro Wrestling. Former 2-time world champ, current television champ. Holding that belt up high. That's your official ring announcements. The television championship is indeed on the line. There's the challenger. 245 pounds. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is Bake. His opponent, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Weighing in tonight at 230 pounds. He is excellent. Eric Moore. The champ hands the belt over. Bake takes a look. He's seen it before. And we are almost there. Bake. More. Television championship matches a go. Anything goes, folks, in this one. Hardcore rules indeed enforced. Eric Moore catching the beat down right now. Oh! They just turned Eric Moore. Oh! Did a hot shot. Bake on top of his game right now. Eric Moore trying to stop the flotation. But Bake not with it. Bake feels as though he has nothing to lose. Eric Moore out in the playground trying to find some weapons. I believe there's a lead pipe on the outside. And Moore finds a chair. Ooh! Steel City Chariot. You have betrayed your master. Now in the playground, it is the excellent one who is doing the work. Back-to-back suplexes. A Bake sweeps the leg. Eric Moore responds in kind. Eric Moore gets hip toss, back body dropped onto a chair, gets back up, takes a lick and keeps on ticking. And now the struggle continues on the outside. Even though they are scrapping on the outside, fight can only be won. The match can only be won inside the squared circle. Swing low, DDT on the outside. Oh, Bake eats the post. Make it a double. And a stomp in the gut from excellent Eric Moore. Excellent one on the outside. Knee. Lariat. Excellent combination indeed. Nobody grabbed that lead pipe, huh? Big desperation throws Eric Moore off of him. Steel City Lariat. Surprise ninja. Eric Moore 100% not ready for any of this. And for the first time this season, you got to see the replay of the man get out of here. 2 count though. Eric Moore struggling to his feet. Bates still on him though. Irish whip it to the corner. Huge lariat. We're not done. We're going coast to coast like butter and toast. That sidewalk slam to finish things off. I still see lariat to really finish things off. Then to really, really finish things off. It is time for Eric Moore to leave. First fall goes to Bake. Eric Moore trying to stay alive at this point, as Bake is introduced to that top turnbuckle. Bake now taken to the outside. Eric Moore trying to figure something. There's the lead pipe. Oh, we're scrapping over it. And Bake, the swing out gut buster. Now, folks, I may be a little lagged, but that actually looks more like a steel baseball bat. Not a lead pipe. I was hoping it was a lead pipe. Set out power bomb. Eric Moore locks into bogus journey. Eric Moore's bogus journey locked in. And Bake taps. We are tied at 1. One fall to rule them all, folks. Two count. Yeah, disrespectful slap in the face. Eric Moore has that working on that leg, that bad knee. You can see it braced up. A Bake fighting his way out. Ooh, Eric Moore flipped out, man, and eat that injugiri. Bake rolling on to the outside. Eric Moore tried to use that weapon, but instead used the ring apron. The Queen will tell you herself that is the hardest part of the ring. Eric Moore's excellent adventure on the outside. That don't matter none. Injigiri sidestep Bake, throwing them mitts until he got caught. Now Eric Moore throwing the mitts. Eric Moore up. Ooh, went for the brain buster. Bake not with it one bit. Eric Moore eating the apron. Bake was going to use that bat. Thought better of it. So that's tell Eric Moore it is time to leave. Man, get out of here on the outside. Bake mashing out on the excellent one right now. Excellent one escorted into the ring. Bake going up top. Went for the elbow. No chips for his fish. Eric Moore feeling it right now. There's a clothesline. And a face buster. That variation on a sidewinder, and Bake taps. Too much damage to that knee. And we have yet another retention. First half of this show was all new champs. Second half of this show, not so much. Eric Moore's bogus journey gets the first fall after Bake. Well, second fall after Bake got the first fall. Eric Moore's excellent adventure on the outside. Man, get out of here on the outside. There it is. None of that really matters. What matters is what happened in the ring. That side knee bar. Too much damage to that already perpetually damaged knee of Bake. And Eric Moore, no one-trick pony, retains the television championship. So we get set for the first women's championship match to be settled in the cage. I was told, as always, card subject to change, things change. I don't know if they got the cage over across the pond or if they bought one while they were here. I don't know. All I know is either way, Vicky Rush versus Amari Sato is going to be a dope match. And whoever the winner may be, I will congratulate you already. Amari Sato, a superstar, upstart, first-year competitor. Vicky Rush fought her way to this point. Now you look at this graphic, you see these aren't the usual suspects. This is not BJ Wiley. This is not Val Savage. And that speaks for the competition level here in SuperNova Pro, especially in the women's division. Well, there we go. We got the cage. Try a ring announcer once again. Now comes a challenger. Young Vicky Rush. Honestly, one of the most underrated talents in all of SuperNova Pro. Looking to get her first taste of gold. Pumped, primed, and ready to go. As she awaits the champion. Crowd standing as Amari Sato makes her way to the ring. SuperNova Pro Women's Championship on the line. Challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Vicky Rush. Challenger. Nagasaki, Japan. I finally got it right. The champion, Himari Sato. I may have just said she was a challenger. I am super jet lagged. My bad, everybody. As the champion from Nagasaki hands the belt over to Hiroshi Date. Shows it to Vicky Rush. And shows it to the world. As the cage is lower, we got Vicky Rush. We got Himari Sato. We got ourselves a women's championship match, and it is a go. Vicky Rush playing no games out the gate. Vicky Rush with the counter into the Canadian Maple Leaf. Yeah. Himari Sato fights off. Vicky Rush getting back up on her feet, though. Himari Sato. Woo! Holy smokes. The fury behind that fist. Woo! Sato on it right now. Vicky Rush gets back on her feet. Eats a fist. Rush, though, on the comeback. Ooh. Eating that steel is Himari Sato. Sato trying to keep Vicky Rush up off of her. Went for the super kick. Caught Vicky Rush on it right now. And a headbutt. Vicky Rush just now throwing Sato around, much like Sato did to her. Sato trying to run off. Finally, we're back in the ring. Rush sent off the ropes. Caught the kick again. Did a sharp DDT from Vicky Rush. Was going up top. Not her forte. Sato struggling to her feet. Hurricanrana. One count. Uno count. Elbow drop right to the gut, followed by a gut stomp. But Sato not giving up. Single leg drop kick. And then a leg drop, sister. To the triangle. Vicky Rush fights her way out and is back in control of this one. Ooh. Rush kick. Surprise, Ninja. All right. Almost got the 3 count. Mari kicks out. Struggling to her feet now. Rush looks ready. Rush of blood to the head. Another 2 count. Himari Sato brought her blood with her. Vicky Rush, very wise, stays on Sato. Standing moonsault. Now stomp to the elbow area. Sato somehow still in it. Sends Rush off the ropes. The kitchen sank. 1 count. Hits the elbow to the top of the head. Now Sato up top. Oh my. Phoenix Splash. And Hamari Sato somehow retains, maintains and retains after catching all the hooves. Hashtag and still. Vicky Rush put on her best effort, but in the end, Sato stands tall. We're going to move on now from that amazing match to another amazing match involving an amazing man known as Amazing Adam Robinson, who is the current SuperNova Pro World Heavyweight Champion, who refuses to be an afterthought in the beef between Victor Black and Jeff Powell. Jeff Powell, Victor Black's been going at it all season, and I'm not even quite sure why. But it all culminates here, an international incident. Jeff Powell looking to become a 2-time champion. Victor Black looking for his first taste of gold here. And for the final time tonight. No! Where's the Triad ring announcer? Guess she got way out of the way of this one. And out comes the King of Darkness. Victor Black. They're out on their feet. And out comes the main event. Main event. We're gonna regain the World Heavyweight Championship. Arguably one of the most dominating men, one of the most dominating talents last season. And out comes the champion. Fireworks. Adam Robinson, first world championship, also former television champion here in SuperNova Pro. Hailing from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I mumbled that because I said Eric Moore's from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and I got my Fabulous Wonderfuls confused. Eric Moore's actually from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Here's the mother Canucker right here. Oh, it's been a rough one, folks. Thanks for staying with me. I do appreciate it. SuperNova Pro World Championship on the line. Hiroshi Date takes the belt, lets everyone know what it is. Victor Black. Main event. Adam Robinson. Main eventers a go. Jeff Powell and Victor Black just going right at it. Adam Robinson gets them too. Main event focused. Now Victor Black and Adam Robinson was working on Jeff Powell. Now they're working on each other. Up and down, sweet, short brainbuster for the Kang of Darkness. Adam Robinson fighting through, gets back to his feet. But awaiting him was Victor Black. Neck breaker from the main event. Adam Robinson sits outside, contemplates maybe finishing up his degree. Oh, Victor Black giving it to both his opponents right now. Leg sweep from Adam Robinson, who now gives it to both of his opponents. Jeff Powell not playing that overhead belly to belly. Now Adam Robinson might get his head plucked off dandelion style. Gut wrench. Main event's in full control, but here he comes. Here comes Victor Black. He's just a demon, no wheels. Have that German demon, no wheels. And Jeff Powell. All three of these men really have to have eyes in the back of their heads. Jeff Powell looking to get a fall. Adam Robinson better slide in and stop it. He did. Smart move by Adam Robinson. Belly to back suplex. Jeff Powell not paying attention right now. Now we're just all working. Skyliner, surprise ninja. 2 count though. Adam Robinson fighting his way out. Victor Black, Northern Lights, no bridge. Now Victor Black trying to neutralize the biggest man in the match. Catches a rated R super kick. 2 count though. Powell sends Adam Robinson out. Spinning back fist on Victor Black. Counters the front slam to a reverse DDT. Holy smokes, and a running knee. Victor Black looking to finish the job. Adam Robinson, though, back in the ring. Neutralizing that effort. And now has JP3 up and down. That's amazing. 2 count. Drop kick. And Victor Black now going for the cover. Gets a 1 count barely. Victor Black was looking to finish off Adam Robinson. Saw Jeff Powell get up. Targeted the main event instead, and it's time for a blackout. Adam Robinson can't do nothing to stop it. JP3 is going to have to fight out of it. He can't. First fall goes to the Deacon of Darkness. JP3 back up on his feet, though. Catches a combo for all of his troubles. A butterfly. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Into the butterfly DDT. And Adam Robinson on fire right now. Sends Jeff Powell over the top rope. Jeff Powell eating the apron. You know the status of the hardness of that part of the ring. Victor Black trying to figure his life out. Because maybe he can go back to Demon School. Oh, Jeff Powell. Huge overhead belly to belly. Ooh, catches a fist to the face. Violating Wizard Rule. Jeff Powell fighting his way out of a bad situation. Power slam after a pair of lariats. Saw Adam Robinson spine buster into the pin. 2 count. Victor Black struggles to his feet. Somebody has to figure out Victor Black, the only man with a fall right now. Almost ended this match. Could end it right here. Main event in the ring. Breaking up the blackout. Surprise ninja. Thought we were getting a Skyliner. Got a Urunage backbreaker. And instead of going for the pin. Oh, there he is. Now he goes for the pin. 2 count. Victor Black just patiently waiting. Recliner style camel clutch broken up. There's the Skyliner. Victor Black, though, kicking his way out of probably a pinfall situation. Adam Robinson springs up on his feet. Doesn't even get the courtesy of a 1 count. Wisely stopping the flow of Victor Black. 2 count. Victor Black up on his feet. A face-lock jawbreaker. A variation on a stunner, actually. Victor Black in full control. Destiny is in his hands right here, right now. Adam Robinson just watching in horror. Jeff ain't tapping twice, though. Double team maneuver from the enemies. Jeff taken down with another brain buster from Victor Black. Main event may be reeling, but just ran 100% through Victor Black and then just caught Adam Robinson slipping. The main event now in control. Spine buster. Victor Black in to break that one up. Woo! Knife edge chop. Adam Robinson kicking out again. That trio of elbows to the trapezius. And this may be it. Victor Black, blackout locked in. Jeff Powell right there. Ooh. Victor Black with eyes behind his head. Saw the main event coming. Adam Robinson down and out. Ooh. I thought that was it. A-Rob sending Victor Black over the top rope. This super kick. Jeff Powell not paying attention. Jeff Powell, lesson number 1, always be looking. Robinson has him up. Down, that's amazing. Adam Robinson has one. Victor Black has one. And the main event struggling right now. Woo! Super duper Skyliner. Thought we were going to have a 3-way tie right now. Victor Black not with that nonsense. Now it's either Adam Robinson or Victor Black in control of this one. Ooh, nice pull-in tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Victor Black and Adam Robinson had the same idea. Now everybody's just throwing fists. After the frenzy, Adam Robinson, nice kickoff, and the nip up. Kip up, if you will. Main event, an amazing one in the ring. Victor Black on the outside. Spine buster. This might tie it up. And it does. All three men have a fall. Jeff Powell now is the one who has destiny in his hands. Victor Black gets back in the ring. Gets punched in the face. Jeff Powell running off. Another shot to the mush. Not spine buster, Samoan drop. Jesus Christmas. Main event has this one. Skyliner. But Victor Black gets up just in time. Prevents the pinfallage. And a figure four. Woo! Jeff Powell might tap. Woo! Adam Robinson's up. Woo! Jeff Powell fights out. Woo! Victor Black sent to the outside. Jeff Powell following. Adam Robinson. Huge elbow drop to the outside. Just eats a lariat. Just eats an entire lariat. Doesn't eat a second, though. Powell catching that drop kick. Adam Robinson now as the only one on his feet. Fabulous senton. Huge German suplex on the outside. JP3 sending in Adam Robinson. Victor Black finally getting up on his feet after catching the elbow of elbows. Adam Robinson, though. Exploder Northern Lights. Victor Black not paying attention. Almost lost the match for himself. Oh, Adam Robinson fighting the onslaught of Victor Black. Victor Black fighting back. Nice front slam. Jeff Powell got back up on his feet just in time. Oh, was going for that riverfront rally. Catches darkness, falls instead. Kicks out at 2. Adam Robinson. Apparently Victor Black knows lesson 1 is always be looking. This might be it. We might have ourselves a new... No! Adam Robinson not with it. I was going to use the old Iceman. The old Iceman defense. Oh, nope. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Eat these butterflies. Finish off with the butterfly DDT. And Robinson. Rear chin lock variation. Jeff Powell comes back in the ring just in time to break things up. Adam Robinson ducks the spinning back fist. Catches the kick in the gut, though. Another spine buster. Victor Black gets on his feet just in time to break that up. Eat the Samoan drop. Jeff Powell in full control right now. Adam Robinson, though, surprise ninja. As Jeff hooked. That's amazing. Center of the ring. Victor Black nowhere to be found. Jeff Powell kicks out. We're officially at the 2-hour mark of this pay-per-view. Thank you for staying with us. Jeff looking to finish it. Center of the ring. Skyliner. And your winner and new SuperNova Pro World Champion for the second time. The main event. But folks, each man gave the others all that they could handle. What a main event. Speaking of which, main event tapped for the first fall. Adam Robinson caught Victor Black slipping for the second fall, but here's the final fall. Skyliner, center of the ring. And for the second time, the heavyweight champion of the world, battered, bruised, bloodied, main event. Congratulations, you most certainly earned it. And that's going to do it from here in Liverpool. I have been the commentator who left in the night. I am Chip Stackworth, saying thank you for watching. We are going to take a week off, get everybody healed up and ready to go. Stay tuned for Blitz this week. Shout out, subscribe to High Class, subscribe to Blitz Wrestling, subscribe to TC Dub, subscribe to XC Dub, subscribe to everyone who subscribes to us. Stay fresh, cheese bags, and we'll see you stateside. Man, I messed that up, so let me get another one out. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We'll catch you next time.